Well, we got a couple minutes here. Do you want to save this topic? Or you want to just give a brief
overview because this is something.
This is another big movement that's happening in the United States. We need to keep an eye on.
This goes basically at the heart of what we already fought last year, and actually we're able to get that great letter from the Secretary of the Army and the Secretary of Defense, where the military was training in terror awareness training. Members of the military, that groups like Operation Rescue and pro-life pregnancy centers were potential domestic terrorists. Now we see in Massachusetts, surprise, surprise, we've got a lot of legal fights going on in Massachusetts.
All things lead back through Massachusetts.
Is that they were training as a part of a state-run in-service training that was run by the Municipal Police Training Committee, which is a part of the Executive Office of Public Safety and Security in the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. They had this in-service training on freedom and hate, speech, crimes, and groups. And one of the groups that was listed and went over by the trainer right after Antifa was Moms for Liberty. So we know what Antifa does. We've seen the destruction across major cities in the United States. Moms for Liberty goes and advocates for their children at school boards. Now that the Biden era is over and the FBI is no longer investigating parents at school boards, some of the liberal states in this country are taking up the mantle and championing this horrific program where they're going after conservative speech and advocates. And so I can tell you also that our team has reached out to Moms for Liberty. We have worked with them in the past, and so we have great connection with them. And we are now looking at ways that the ACLJ can get involved to help Moms for Liberty right this wrong, because whether it's the pro-life resource centers that we are now in court fighting the Commonwealth of Massachusetts for trying to target them with this deceptive campaign, trying to get them shut down in their state. We also know that they're training their police to look out for Moms for Liberty as effectively domestic terrorists. And they even say that they are designated an anti-government extremist group. These are moms that are passionate about their children, what their children are being taught, conservative values. And if you are a Mom for Liberty and a part of their group in Massachusetts, they're training their police, their law enforcement to be on the lookout for you.